Congratulations, but you must be a little disappointed missing out on what should have been a phenomenal century.
Nah, couldn't care less. Came here today to lift the trophy, and that's what we did as a team. So I'm over the moon.
Tell us about your performance as a team overall. I mean, you're always gelling with new players. How did that come along?
Yeah, I think a lot of the players in this team I've played with together before, and we've played together in loads of groups, so you have that understanding of each individual. Throughout the group stage, we knew we weren't at our best, but once we got into the knockouts, we knew it was time to get to work. So really pleasing because this is a proud moment for us to do this for the franchise and for our owners who give us so much support.
As a player, how much is the fastest format important to you? And of course, you showed it with your performance today.
Yeah, I think coming over here, there's always challenges. You see so many players putting in incredible performances, pushing the boundaries, and it's really inspiring for me to try and, it's a challenge to get going fast, to keep improving, to keep trying to be better. So, it's a brilliant format. I love playing it, and obviously it was a trophy I wanted to add to the cabinet, so really pleased to do that today.
And it hasn't come easy because some of the best players from the world come here and show their skills, and you just emerge tops.
Absolutely. I think you look around, you see most of the damaging guys here, the bowlers. So it'd be great to have a few more Aussies over here in the next couple of years. But it's a great tournament to challenge yourself and to come over here and win is obviously a great pleasure.
Sure. Questions?
I would like to know, what did you have in the breakfast today?
I didn't have any breakfast, It was actually, we had the early game, so I woke up out of bed, had a coffee, and I was off to the ground. So, just that getting that time with my teammates, getting to spend time with them before the game, that's what makes me happy in the morning.
And to win this tournament, it must be like something, as you mentioned, that you wanted to add this cabinet, like this trophy in your cabinet. What else do you want to achieve now?
Well, the next one's the World Cup, so that's coming around next year. But every time we come to a tournament, we want to put our best foot forward. We want to win the trophy. So to be able to do that, that's incredibly satisfying because it doesn't happen all the time, and for it to happen today, obviously, is very, very stoked.
Thank you.
Well, congratulations as man of the tournament is playing this match. So my question is actually, what was the key moment, right, that turned the match in your favor today?
Oh, look, we've got so many guys in our team that are match winners. So if it wasn't me today, it was going to be someone else in our squad, and I truly believe that. So obviously it was my time today to, once you get in that situation, you have to make it count for the team. So it was really important that once I faced a certain amount of balls, I was there. I was putting the team in the best position. So when the flow started happening in the batting, that was obviously very pleasing, and we just had to get as many runs as we could. So, Rovman did his part. They bowled some great Yorkers at us and kept us quiet at the start in the final. And so obviously to get to the score we got to was really important for us to be able to get halfway, half a hand on the trophy.
But your performance really amazing because the match, you're going to credit the whole match play because your performance is so super. Thank you.
Tim, you smashed several sixes today. How does this shape your confidence and plans going forward? And are we seeing you in RCB 2026? I don't know if I should ask that.
No, it's very satisfying because all the work I do in the background, all the training I do, to be able to do that out in the middle in games, in crunch moments, is really important because that's what it comes to when you're playing in real matches. So absolutely, it's justification of the work I've been doing. Some things are on the right track. Some things, I want to keep improving. So from a personal side, it's really pleasing. And then to be able to do that for the team and someone's got to step up at some point. And like I said, it would have been our whole batting order could have done it. And I had the opportunity today. So it's really important to make sure it counts.
Are we seeing you in RCB 2026?
Well, they retained me. So hopefully I've just got to keep fit, keep training, working hard and come with a smile on my face. Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
The last question for me. You made it look ridiculously easy, not just today, but throughout the tournament. Any word of advice to all the young cricketers, especially in this region?
Yeah. Well, firstly, we thank you to the ground staff who work so hard to provide the facilities for us here. If I think about my game and my career, it's a lot of hard work, a lot of dedication and a lot of self-belief. So that's really important. You see that from the best players, and I'm so blessed to have the opportunity to show my ability on the stage. And sometimes you surprise yourself even, and it's things that hopefully I'll look back on really proudly. But there's a lot of things I want to keep achieving, and I'll wake up tomorrow and go, what's next? So that's how I operate, and I think for you got to keep trying your best at all times. So it's for the young players out there, sky's the limit.
Great, thank you, and enjoy tonight.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.
आगे भी ऐसे वीडियोस को देखने के लिए हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और वीडियो को लाइक और शेयर करना ना भूलें।